You talk when you cease to be at peace with your thoughts. If you love somebody, let them go, for if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were. Trees are poems the earth writes upon the sky. We fell them down and turn them into paper, that we may record our emptiness. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. The most massive characters are seared with scars. Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. One day you will ask me which is more important, my life or yours? I will say mine, and you will walk away not knowing that you are my life. When you are sorrowful, look again in your heart, and you shall see that in truth you are weeping for that which has been your delight. Beauty is not in the face, beauty is a light in the heart. I have found both freedom and safety in my madness, the freedom of loneliness and the safety from being understood. For those who understand us enslave something in us. Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. The timeless in you is aware of life's timelessness, and knows that yesterday is but today's memory and tomorrow is today's dream. And forget not that the earth delights to feel your bare feet and the winds long to play with your hair. I have learned silence from the talkative, toleration from the intolerant, and kindness from the unkind. Yet strange, I am ungrateful to these teachers. Tenderness and kindness are not signs of weakness and despair, but manifestations of strength and resolution. Some of you say, joy is greater than sorrow, and others say, nay, sorrow is the greater. But I say unto you, they are inseparable. Together they come, and when one sits alone with you at your board, remember that the other is asleep upon your bed. We are all like the bright moon. We still have our darker side. The importance of man lies not in what he gets, but in what he longs to achieve. You give but little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. It takes a minute to have a crush on someone, an hour to like someone, and a day to love someone. But it takes a lifetime to forget someone. No human relation gives one possession in another. Every two souls are absolutely different. In friendship or in love, the two side by side raise hands together to find what one cannot reach alone. Generosity is giving more than you can, and pride is taking less than you need. Hearts united in pain and sorrow will not be separated by joy and happiness. Bonds that are woven in sadness are stronger than the ties of joy and pleasure. Love that is washed by tears will remain eternally pure and faithful. For what is it to die but to stand naked in the wind and to melt into the sun? And when the earth shall claim your limbs, then shall you truly dance. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. You pray in your distress and in your need. Would that you might pray also in the fullness of your joy and in your days of abundance.